I'll begin with cervical flexion by telling my client to put her chin as close to her chest as she can. We then go into cervical extension by telling my client to look up to the ceiling as far back as she can. I then get her to perform rotation to the left by looking to the side, and then rotation to the right by looking to the right side. I then get Dylan to do right cervical side flexion by trying to put her ear on her right shoulder, and then repeating this on her left side for left cervical side flexion. I'm then getting Dylan to place her hands on her shoulders and curl up as hunched over as she can, as if she's trying to curl herself into a ball in order to perform thoracic flexion. I'm then getting Dylan to try and imagine she's getting her sternum as high to the ceiling as possible in order to perform thoracic extension. I'm then asking Dylan to try and perform thoracic side flexion by imagining she's trying to get her shoulder onto the floor each side to perform right and left side flexion. I'm then asking Dylan to actively perform rotation. I simply do this by telling her to twist round so that she is trying to get her full body to face the back. She then repeats this on both sides. In order to test the lumbar spine, I've asked Dylan to stand up. Here I'm asking Dylan to imagine she is trying to push her hands down the front of her legs down to her toes in order to perform lumbar flexion. I then get her to repeat this process. However, she is putting her hands down the back of her legs and seeing how far back she can go in order to perform lumbar extension. Throughout, I'm asking if she feels comfortable and if she's in any pain at all. I'm now asking her to perform side flexion by putting her hands on her sides and seeing how far down she can get her hand gliding down the side of her leg. She then repeats this on both sides so that I can have a comparison from one side to the other. Although the majority of the rotation comes from the thoracic spine, I'll be asking Dylan to twist as far back as she can on both sides of the body. Here I am passively rotating Dylan's neck to the left and to the right. I am then seen to extend her neck and then flex her neck. I am then side flexing both left and right, passively making sure that she's okay, and then I am extending and rotating and extending and rotating.